All right, guys, how's it going? It is, 10 past 12 in the UK, lunchtime. I will be going live probably half past 12, all right? So by the time you see this video, I'm probably live. So do come along and say hello. Just having a lovely piece of gammon just now. Oh, gammon too fry. Anyway, right, so Mo Salah. Okay, Mo Salah, we have some new quotes from Mo Salah regarding his contract situation at Liverpool Football Club. Criminal that he's been allowed to run his contract down. The same with VVD and TAA. But that's a conversation for another day. Anyway, well, let's go straight to the quotes. What he said: "I don't think much about the future. To be fair." He actually says, "I don't think much, to be fair," but he's asked about his future, so he doesn't think too much about the future, to be fair. "The more I think with time, there is more wisdom, I would say. Wise. I just came for a season and I said, okay, I have 1 year left, so let's just enjoy. Don't think about the contract, don't think about anything, and really just enjoy it. I don't want to think about next year. I don't want to think about the future. I just say, okay, let's enjoy the last year and we will see. Every week, being at my best, is the most important thing. Just take 1 day at a time and just be grateful to be here, and that is it." That's it. That's basically what he's had to say. He can, of course, sign a pre-contract with an overseas club from the 1st of January and leave on a free in the summer. With regards, he talks a little bit about the game, obviously, at the weekend. Huge game. We've not really got stuck into that yet, have we? Because we've been focused on the transfer window. He's saying, "I'm trying to give my best. I'll rephrase that, sorry. Scratch that, Your Honour. I'm trying my best to give everything for the club and the team. Sometimes you have luck and sometimes you don't, but I am just enjoying the football. It's a big change," the new manager. "We have been with Jurgen for 7 or 8 years, and now with the new manager, there are different things. I enjoyed it before, and I'm enjoying it now. We play different football. The manager wants us to control the ball more now. With Jurgen, it was always just go and counter press and try to attack them all of the time in their half. But now we try to control the game. We try to slow the game down sometimes, and that is part of the plan. We have been together for 7 years, so you expect the reaction around the football and the field. You expect things, but I think it was necessary for us to have." I'm reading exactly what it says here. "Well, I don't want to say it was necessary, but the manager leaves, a new manager comes, and we are all excited. If you commit head and a fucking tail of that, please explain in the comment section. We tried to give everything, and it is necessary to go out of your comfort zone, so we tried to give our best for the new manager now. All my life it has been like this, embracing change. When I look back at and the way I came to Europe, the way I think now is completely different. So every few months I sit alone and try to think what changes I can do in my life and what I can improve. So I'm always out of my comfort zone, and I just try to change a lot. It makes you step out of your comfort zone, which is scary for a lot of people, but in time, when you keep practicing, it becomes part of you." That sounds like having a fucking conversation with your mate at like 1:30 in the morning in the bar, that, doesn't it? Like, just fucking total ram. That don't make sense, does it? "Don't be caps locking me to death. Don't you be saying that about Mo Salah." You know what they're like. You know what they're fucking like. But anyway, the key parts here, obviously, is the quotes that we understood regarding not thinking much about the future. "I want to enjoy my final year, not thinking about the contract. I don't want to think about next year, just enjoy it, blah, blah, blah." So that's basically what Mo Salah had to say about that. I don't even know what you can comment that, guys, to be honest with you. I know some people have said, they should sell him and that, but you got to remember his agent. What's his agent's name again? Run me a bath. Run me a bath. Ram me bath. Remy a bath. No, Remy's my dog. Rami Abbas, right? If you hear anyone on the live streams ever say "run me a bath," that's who they're talking about. That would be Jen that would say that. Have we heard anything from Run Me a Bath? No. If you were his agent and Liverpool tried to sell you now, what would you say? If Liverpool accepted a bid from someone, you'd say, "Are you fucking stupid?" Do you know what I mean? There's no way in a million years they could sell Mo Salah now, because neither the player or the agent would agree to it. So it's a very worrying period, to be honest with you. The last time they tried to negotiate a deal, no, hang on, let me rephrase that. The last time they negotiated a deal, a contract extension, it is alleged that his agent said to Liverpool, don't think, if we can't agree something here, don't think that you can get down to the last year and then sell him because we'll just dig in and leave on a free. That was what was rumoured that he said. So if he did say that, and I have no reason to doubt that, then you would expect the same attitude. Now, obviously, there's interest in Saudi. I think Salah's, I don't know, I think he's got a lot left in him, to be honest, right before going out there. But if you want my completely truthful, honest opinion regarding those quotes, they don't leave me full of joy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeing a player like Alisson, that only the other week said, put a contract in front of me now and I'll sign it kind of thing. Alisson, I'm here until 26, 27. Well, he's here until 26. He's got 1 year extension and he would sign another contract. We're not seeing players come out and say, I want to stay at Liverpool, other than Alisson, really, if Liverpool want me. But Alisson's not in a contract negotiation situation. And I guess your agent would say, don't be telling them you want to stay, because we need to try and get a better deal, So we know that there's a lot of bluff and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll just have to watch this one, guys, as we will with the other contractual situations. During my time with KopTalk, going back to the 90s, it was always about never letting a player get into that final 2 years of his contract. Even with 2 years remaining, they were pushing to get a new deal done because then they could sell them if they didn't agree anything, right? And, the longer the contract, let's rephrase it, the shorter the contract to expiry, the more power the player and the agent have and the less power the club has. Liverpool, under this ownership, have allowed players to leave on frees. It's bizarre. It's mind-boggling. Like I say, it used to be this 2 year thing. And Liverpool obviously got stung in the past, with exits, big exits like, Michael Owen, Steve McManaman, and it was like, this must never be repeated again kind of thing, So, I don't know. Surely they can't all, I just don't know. It's not even worth talking about. Listen, right? Okay, maybe a player can't come out now and say, I want to stay at Liverpool, I want to sign a new contract. But what is worrying is that none of them are saying there have been talks. What we're hearing is the opposite. We're hearing players saying, I've not even heard anything, you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it with you, because if there is any contracts, boosts, good news or anything, I suspect it'll be timely managed as to when they would announce it as well. And that could depend on the last couple of days of the transfer window. So let's see what happens, guys. I'll leave it with you. This video is basically just to tell you that's the latest that Mo Salah said. I'm not reading into those comments with much positivity. I'm reading into those comments as to, he's probably off. Do you know what I mean? But who knows? We don't know, do we, guys? If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, you can hit the super thanks button, the love button, heart button under the video. If you don't see it, there are other ways in the video description to support me. Okay, guys, I'll be live with you shortly.